Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tanya's TLC Beauty. I have my precious little Chihuahua Mumu. Mumu, say hi, look. Say hi. This is my sweet angel. I've had her since she was born. She is now 6 years old. I put her in some vlogs that I did. I just haven't uploaded with the vlog. I have to have my friend come over and kind of put them all together when I went up to Pennsylvania to see my aunt in September. This little angel of mine is also my service dog because I have PTSD. I was in an armed robbery while I was at work almost 2 years ago, and I have severe panic and anxiety attacks when I see someone with a gun, even an officer. And with me having her as long as I've had her, she knows how to calm me, and she really does a wonderful job for me. And she even knew when and where I had cancer before I did, and before I was diagnosed a couple times. So I'm very, very thankful for her. I wanted to have her in a video. I don't know, she may be in some more with me, but I would like to start maybe doing some vlogging in the new year. And but she goes everywhere with me. Anywhere, everywhere I go, she goes. She has allowed full access as she is a full service PTSD service dog. I've done all the training for her. That's not why I'm doing the video, but I just did want to have her in the video with me. So she is such a very special, special gift to me, and I am very, very thankful for her. Good kiss. Thank you. Okay, you want to go? I know. It's very cold here. We've, like, a couple hours ago I had to put the heat on because it was 60 degrees in the house, and it was a little chilly, so her and the other dog and the cats are quite frisky. But she must go. You want to go back night-night? You want to go night-night, sissy? I know. Okay. Say bye. Say bye. Okay, go on. Okay, so that is my precious baby. But the reason why we're here today is I am going to talk about my ride or die high-end products for 2017. And can we just like look at my eye makeup? It is like totally glam AF. I absolutely love it. I pulled some products from my everyday makeup drawer that I did a few weeks ago with my Shop My Stash. And I really enjoy using those products up. It gives me a lot more inspiration to do some more creative looks with it. So I'm enjoying doing that series and using more products on a daily basis. But this video is a ride or die high-end 2017 products that if I had to do, just get away with all my makeup, get rid of it, and just keep one product from every category, this is the high-end version. Yesterday I did my drugstore version. Today I'm doing my high-end. So let's just jump right into it. And I am like very casual today. It's New Year's Eve. I'm not really going anywhere, and I'm very comfortable. So I just thought I'd just kind of do a glam look for New Year's Eve. Just kind of be on the fun side. Why not? I'm drinking a nice hot cup of tea because it's cold. So I found this cup, this mug. It says, "Always know that you are loved dearly and prayed for daily." We have a very special friend, Norma, and she has an ESA. It's an emotional service animal. He's a golden lab, and his name's Marley, and he's just phenomenal. He's a wonderful, wonderful critter. Not critter, but he's a wonderful fur baby. And every time he sees me, he just gives me a great big hug. So we're trying to coexist him and Mumu together and see how that goes. But I saw this mug and it reminded me of Norma and Marley. But he was with my gran within hours of her passing, so I'm very connected with him. But I'm just drinking some peach mango tea with some lemon in it because it always does warm me up. And I thought when I was making tea I'd have it in this mug. It just reminds me of the two of them. And Popeye has made his appearance in the room. I didn't shut the door today, mainly because I wanted you guys to see Momo. So let's get into the products. My first product is, I'm just gonna go with it, the Naked Heat palette. I don't have a lot of like high-end palettes. I do have some, mainly from the Urban Decay. I have some from Too Faced, but my favorite was the Urban Decay Heat palette, just by far. I mean, look at this color range. It's so beautiful. I love it. I can't say enough about it. And it did launch right around the time of my grandmother's birthday, so maybe that's why it's like so special to me. I love it. Love, love, love. And I love Urban Decay. Of all the high-end products, I think I love Urban Decay the most. In fact, a lot of this is Urban Decay. It's not sponsored at all. I promise. For eyeshadow primer, it is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Original. Out of all of the eyeshadow primers, I think this is just my favorite, and I love the little doe foot applicator. But this by far will set any eyeshadow that you are looking to set, and it will hold it probably for 24 hours. If you want to wear your eyeshadow that long, it's not recommended, but it probably would. I wonder if people actually do and try that. For bronzer, I finally got my hands on the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I love it. This is just like the little mini. I do have a full size, but I love it. It's like amazing. I think I have some other brand name Benefit, or brand name Benefit. Benefit is the brand name, but I think I have some other brand name bronzers. There's too many B's in there. Brand name bronzers that I have. I love the Hoola one. When it comes to a high-end highlighter, I am going to go with my Becca in Moonstone. Now, I have worn this, I have abused it, and I have seriously put it through the ringer, but I love it. I love that champagne look. For a peach, I am looking at it and reading it and I cannot talk. Like, I am still frazzled. For a blush, I am going with my Too Faced Papa Don't Peach. Can we look at that? It is stunning in the packaging. Sorry, it's reflecting off my lights. I just love it. I love the whole Too Faced Peach collection, but the blush is just phenomenal. Don't you drink out of my tea? For a setting powder, I do have to go with the Naked Skin Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder, and I wear the medium light. Of course, it goes better with the Naked Skin foundation, which is my favorite. It completely mattifies everything, but I love it. And I usually get this when it's on sale, but I try to use it very sparingly because you only get, hi Popeye, you only get 8 grams or 0.28 ounces. So I use that very, very sparingly. And then of course my favorite foundation is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I do have the All Nighter as well, and I'm in shade 3.25. And it's so funny how they are in like 0.3 and then, or they're in 3 and then 3.25 and then 3.5. It does make such a huge difference, that point, or the 0.25. It varies so much. So make sure that you do get color matched with these. When it comes to an eyeliner for the waterline, I have to go with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion. This is like heaven's opened up the gates and just dropped this down for you because it lasts all day. And of course I set it with a black eyeshadow just to make sure that it will last all day, but it is just the best black eyeliner I have used in years for the high end. Going on to a liquid eyeliner, I'm gonna give it to Too Faced with Candy Johnson I Want Candy. Once I figured out how to use the applicator, I absolutely love it. And I'm not a big black licorice candy person because I don't really like it, but I love the smell of it. It smells phenomenal and it satisfies my little sweet tooth I have. Going on to a brow pencil, I have to give it to the IT Brow Power Super Skinny, and I am in Universal Taupe. I snagged this when it was the 21 days of Ulta, and I had my points, so I think I paid like 20 cents for it because it was on sale for $3. So I think I paid like 20 cents for it, and it's a $21 product. So watch out for that when Ulta has their 21 days of beauty going on, and they will match you. That's what I just, I want to make sure that I have the right shade, and I love this. When it comes to a primer, I have to go with the Benefit Pore Professional Primer. Now you guys know what happened with this one. The little culprit was just in here. Popeye got a hold of the little tube and he chewed it, and when I went to go use it, little primer parts were coming out of 4 pieces on the top, so I had to depot it instead of wasting a $31 brand new tube. So I have 2 little pots like this. I got these at Michael's. It's used for like little jewelry pieces, and instead of wasting it, I just cut the top of it out and I scraped it out with like a plastic knife and put it in here, so that way I was able to salvage a $31 tube of Pore Professional Primer. And that way it's kind of nice to know too that you can do that, because you actually don't waste any of a product. Just a little FYI there. When it comes to a concealer, anybody who's been watching my channel with a high-end concealer, it's going to go to the Tarte Shape Tape. And I am in shade Light. Girls, this will cover all your bags, everything that you want to cover and conceal. Now I do have a blemish here that popped up a couple days ago, and I did kind of pick at it at night. I have a bad habit of doing that in my sleep and I don't realize it, and it is covered and concealed, but not with the Tarte Shape Tape today. I did cover it with my Maybelline, but it's not even a bump anymore. It's just kind of like the residue of what's left on it, because I am treating it with my Holy Grail blemish concealers. But this, I'd have to have this I can't live without. When it comes to mascara for high end, I'm giving it to the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme. Now it is a 2-step process. You put this on first as the mascara, then this is the fibers, and then you go back in and cover the fibers with this. Love it. You don't have to wear falsies, and it looks like you are. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, your lashes look phenomenal. What are you wearing? It is the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes. When it comes to the high-end lipsticks, I'm going to go with the Too Faced Melted Mattes, and I just picked one of just a random color. It will dry down. It is transfer proof. It's not as long wearing as the Maybelline that I have in my drugstore ride or die, but it is a long wearing color, so I do take it with me. That way I can reapply it throughout the day if I need to. But I absolutely love the formula and the way it wears, and it's not like, oh, when you smile, it's kind of there in your smile lines, or it's gonna crack or anything like that. But I do really love the formula of this, so this is going to be my ride or die for 2017. And a couple little bonus ride or die of high end that I really love. One I'm wearing today on my eyelids is the Stila. It is the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, and it's just a little one like this, and that is what I'm wearing on the inner corner and down the lower lash line. Guys, this is just beautiful. And of course, this one is in Smoky Storm. I love it. It is so easy to apply, so easy to wear. It doesn't feel like you have anything. It does take a little while though if you're wearing it on the lower lash line and you look down and you see a little bit of glitter, but it is beautiful. And another one that I found that I like, if you don't want to wear like a lot of bold lip color or just want to wear like a neutral lip gloss, this is the It Vitality Lip Flush Stain. And it's the innovative technology, so you put it on, it looks just like a clear lip gloss, but this actually leaves just a pink tint, and it's like a rosy. The more you put it on, the more it's going to leave a stain. So I really like that, and you can like that, and it will moisten your lips, but it leaves a nice neutral pink rose flush on your lips. So it looks like you're wearing lipstick, but you're not. But you still have a gloss. So that's kind of another little extra bonus that I had to throw in there that I just have to have as a high-end ride or die. So those are my 2017 high-end ride or die products for this year. Comment in the section below and let me know what your high-end ride or die products are. I would really like to know. I'm curious, and maybe it's something that I would like to try in 2018 coming up. can't believe that I'm saying tomorrow is January 1st, 2018, and I'm signing off of 2017 with my first year on YouTube as a beauty blogger. I am so happy that I chose this route for this year. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I am wanting to really commit a little bit more in the new year of doing more uploads, and I do have my planner here with a schedule, so I'm writing down, you know, what videos I want to upload, and hopefully it will keep me more on track and be a little bit more consistent. I am planning on going back to work. They're saying just a little bit of part-time, but if I pre-film and get everything pre-filmed, then I just have to worry about uploading. So let me know what you guys think and any ideas that you have for 2018 that you would like me to film. I'm up for the challenge. So until next year, I hope everybody has a safe and happy new year, and please be careful out there. I will see you on the flip side in 2018. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe. I love you guys. Mwah.